Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for guys. Today guys, of course, we continue the journey of Arcane Season 2. This is Season 2, Episode 8, Killing is a Cycle. I just finished a few seconds ago, Episode 7, which is Pretend Like It's the First Time. Crazy episode, didn't realize we were going to dive into multiverse shit, but here we are. And Echo, presumably, has now been sent back to, hopefully, the correct time, his correct world. We'll see what happens. And we get to see, in terms of the opposite side, because Echo is going through a lot of, like trying to understand this whole new world and the fact that, you know, Vi's gone, but Powder's still alive, but she's not Jinx, she's just Powder and all the changes. And Heimerdinger sacrificed himself. We get to see Jace on the opposite end, see the aftermath potential, I think the worst case scenario of what would happen if Hextech went like crazy. And the presumption is with him, like himself, holding onto his hammer within the calm of the storm at the top of the tower of the whole city, presumably he's the cause, like he's the reason why it all kind of went down, and that's why he's being sent back. Who's sending him back? Who's in the robe? I don't know. Maybe it's obvious for some people. Like, I'm assuming, is it a version of Victor, or maybe it's someone else entirely? I don't remember. I remember in season 1 we saw somebody with like a cloak and shit, so maybe it's this individual and they're coming back into the fold, the storyline somehow, maybe. But regardless, I'm excited, and hopefully we get to see the aftermath of what happened in episode 6, because my god, that was brutal as hell. So let's dive into it now, guys. Episode 8, not 2, episode 8 of season 2 of Arcane, Killing is a Cycle. Let's go. Oh, back to this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's cool. The hell?
I'm one of you, a mage. We each have our own expressions. Even now you hide your true face behind illusions. Truth is the greatest illusion of them all. Your power has merit.
But should one want you dead, a simple blade would do nicely.
I gave Ambessa every opportunity to atone for her transgressions. She chose pride over progeny. The Arcane is waking up.
Arcane,
What
yeah.
has my mother done?
Well,
Ambessa sits at the helm, blinded by her thirst for legacy. Our efforts to divert her course have found it. Your birth, the entire course of your life, is no accident.
no, oh, no,
She
okay.
hates you because you are that which she covets most.
Oh yeah, he was slaughtered. Jesus. Wait, what?
What of their herald?
He's
The
dead.
blood should sustain Victor for a short while.
Oh,
Beyond that,
so they're still there. What happened to Vi and Jinx and all that?
You can inhabit your followers.
Yes.
We are one. This is the glorious evolution.
I will deliver you to this anomaly if you agree to empower every soldier I bring you.
Huh? Oh, no. Exactly.
Arrested? I can handle this, Maddie.
Exactly.
Check on my father. You believe I'm so daft I can't recognize a contingency? She wasn't there for my benefit. She was there because you didn't trust me to follow through.
She oinked poison in your ear and you just ate it.
I know!
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
Then she just surrendered. I didn't even have time to think before they hauled her off.
Who decides who gets a second chance?
That's a good response. Who decides? Second plate.
If you're here to kill me, make sure to finish the job.
There won't be a trial. I'm giving you this one chance to account for your actions.
So where did Jace end up exactly in all this? Where's he at?
Jace,
What happened to you?
It's a long story.
why just me? Why not save all of them?
It wasn't a decision.
How can I know you aren't lying to me?
Why would you think I am?
Because you used me.
Allow us a moment of civility. once benefited from my knowledge of this place.
That was a long time ago.
You can't kill him. Well, I mean, you already attempted it, so.
The Noxian has other intentions.
Mother?
Ooh.
The arcane stirs within you. Your mind has become rigid, Jason. Fear clouds your judgment. It was my sincere desire to avoid this.
That was crazy as hell. Her hair is so long, it's crazy.
The spark of rebellion still burns inside that husk, I see. No. Killing is a cycle. I think the cycle only ends when you find the will to walk away.
Which is what she's wanting to do right now.
I swiped these from the guard station.
I'll break her out.
If you come, help use all that explosive potential of yours for good.
You're never gonna give up on me, are you?
Nope.
Hey!
There's no good version of me.
Yes, there is.
What are you
There
gonna
actually
do?
is.
Break the cycle.
I've been confused about a lot lately.
Oh, I
There's one
bet.
thing I know in my bones. There is no force in this world that can control you. Quiet! Forgive me. This creature infiltrated the very room you're standing in. And we barely survived. It's a fight for humanity itself. I'm asking, no begging you, every one of you, top side and bottom, to aid us in this coming war. We need every hand we can get. We're abandoning the city's outskirts to stage our defense at the Hex Gates. The final bastion of our salvation.
We're building it up, man. This is crazy. Oh. Oh. It's her. Okay. Okay.
Had a feeling
Yeah.
I might find you here.
You're correct.
I was an idiot to trust her. I went behind your back.
But you were
chose
trying.
wrong
I get it.
every time.
This is inappropriate. Get a room, guys.
I saw someone.
Kate, I don't fucking care.
She doesn't care. I'm guessing that all went down between them because it's gonna get bad. It's your daughter. Hello.
I know about the Black Rose.
Mm-hmm.
You know a facade. He got caught in their web and with every action grew more deeply entangled.
So you let him die?
This is more than vengeance, child. These mages dangle over our heads a sword that impales us should we rise too high. Imagine, child,
This is bad.
an army that need never fear death.
Yep. Which is exactly what happens in the other timeline. Oh. Yep. Wait, what? Another crazy episode of Arcane, and it's crazy to think there's only one episode left. There's only one, and it's done. Like, it's blowing my mind that the show is coming to an end next episode, and they're preparing for war. And I never would have guessed that Victor is teaming up with the enemy in this situation. Or, I don't know, because I think he might also be working with the Doctor because literally, Jace was killing him, so I understand why he's on the other side in terms of why he's doing what he's doing, because Jace almost killed him. The Doctor, that he used to be associated with is potentially saving him or something, but he is now transformed into something, I don't know what, within his kind of stasis, but then everybody, including Vander, who became that like beast or whatever, they're all transforming into these kind of robotic figures, which is exactly what Jace saw when he was sent to that other world. It's all coming to fruition, right? Like, that's what's making it crazier. So basically, the events that are happening are potentially happening again. Now, maybe not in the same order as the world that Jace was sent to when he was sent away to the Arcane or whatever, but essentially the results may end up being the same. Potentially. And I think it's all because of cause and effect. I think that's the point. Or at least maybe they're going to address that, because in the world that there was no hex tech, everything was fine, but who knows, maybe something cataclysmic could have happened in that world that Echo was sent to with Heimendinger, and they found, a different version of powder and all that. So things could have wound up way worse there too, potentially. But things are unfolding in the whole thing, and they're thinking in terms of it's hex tech. It's clearly the Arcane. This is what's causing the domino effects, as I saw in this other world, and it's going to happen here again, because this bot figure came in and attacked me and Mel, and now Mel has all these like mage abilities, that was a cool opening scene. Like, I forgot that all went down, and I actually had to look up her name because I keep forgetting her name, Mel. But literally, she was even questioning, like, first of all, what is she now? She's looking at her hands and the glowing, and she has magic abilities and shit. But it turns out she's had this for a while, but it didn't come to fruition until, unfortunately, the attack at the tower at the end of season 1. So that explains how her and Jace are alive, and they're completely fine, and everyone else was either injured or dead. So interesting to see all that kind of unfolding. So Jace proposes to everybody, and it seems some people have turned around to say, yep, we'll fight. We'll all fight together. We're going to tear down the borders, the barriers. We're going to all work as one, because we need to all work together to stop this. My guess is we're going to see some people that were walking away come back into the fold to fight at the end here, at the last episode. We'll see what happens if that's true. But, man, some heavy shit. Some heavy, like, they are now bringing all of this shit together, and I wonder how it's all going to play out. And literally, Jinx said it. There are no happy endings. Something to that effect about happy endings. There is none. Like, this is not going to end good. I can tell you, this is not going to end well. It just won't, because Arcane was never a show that was set up to have a happy ending. Nope. It's not going to happen. I can tell you right now, it will not happen. Because this show has made it very clear. Yeah, there are happy moments, sure. Oh, Caitlyn and Kate and freaking Vi, they had their little moment, and it's because this next episode, the series finale, the end of season 2, it's gonna not end well, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means, because I've been going back and forth in this prediction. I don't know if it's gonna be Vi and Jinx are both gonna die, or one of them's gonna die, but something's gonna happen. We're going to lose some people. We're going to lose people. This is not going to end well, whatever the ending may be. So I'm going to stop running at this point. This was a pretty intense episode, a lot of buildup. This was basically the calming before the storm, essentially, but not really, because some things were unfolding. I hope that Jinx comes back. I don't know where she went, but something has to happen to me. I saw the episode leak. It's like 50-ish minutes now. It's probably like 45, 46 with credits, but still, it's a longer episode, and it makes sense to wrap up the show, but it's unfortunate we're not getting more with these characters in this storyline, but apparently they are developing some other stories within the world of Arcane, so I guess there are more stories to tell, but probably not with these characters. But who knows? Maybe there's a sequel show, and maybe it's going to be continuing whatever the events of this show, but it's going to be focusing on new characters, but we'll have some returning characters from this show. I just theorizing, no idea. Anyways, I'm going to go. I'm done rambling. I'm going to get on to this final episode to see what the hell happens and how they wrap up Arcane. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.